Now, this part of our brain, which is mostly the gray matter, it shrinks with age. It typically reaches its maximum around age 40-ish, and then it starts losing about 0.3 to 0.5% per year after age 40. And so this graph here shows the rate of decline. So at age 40, it's losing 0.3 to 0.5% and onward and upward. And we look at the cortical thickness. So one of the areas is this thickening band of your cortex. And you can think of this cortical band like a muscle, basically. The more activity that is being performed there, if the white matter fiber bundles are strong and there's a lot of activity, that band will be thick. And if you have white matter damage, or you have other types of damage, that white matter will be thin. So you'll have either a thin muscle or a thick muscle. You can really think of this outer band like a muscle. This also decreases with age. So we get this cortical thickening decreasing. So we have cortical thinning as the brain ages. Now, the point is that this is not absolute. We look at these numbers of human beings, but what's exciting about what I'm going to talk to you about today is this cortical thinning, it can be reversed and even restored. So this is actually my brain, okay, a couple years ago. And these areas where I had a whole bunch of areas in my brain that were thinned that was able to be restored. And if you look at it from a picture perspective, the dark blue is areas of the thin areas of my brain, whereas the light blue are thick areas. And there's two areas of my brain, which is my occipital cortex, which is back in my head, which is responsible for vision, and your motor cortex, which is important for motor function, had thinning characteristics with them. And that was able to be restored in 2.5 years. And I'll go through those